I've got an opponent. I wonder who it is. See if I can beat them. I need one more win and I get a live series. Gold card. I'm going to need that. Dun, dun, dun. Pick Gidry. Pick Gidry. Oral Hershiser. Okay. I'm up against the Bemidja Brazers. Nice advertising, pal. Really? They're going to advertise Pornhub? Pretty not cool. Makes me want to beat this guy even more now. This guy's a loser.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Alberta and Minnesota. Two great hitters lead their team.
Alright, let's get the bullpen rolling. Billy Wagner, 95 overall. Kenley Jansen, 98 overall. Those are my go-to guys. Starts it off with a Pop-Tart. Blueberry popped up tart.
And he has it for route number 1.
Mr. Seager and his 46 home runs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first and Verlander
right at
got
him.
it going here, 2 away.
All right, Mr. Hanley Ramirez.
In the top of the first with nobody on.
Let's put it in the bleachers, pal.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Should have been more patient.
You know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And
nice pitch. Can't do much with that. Just got to take it.
Right through it.
Well, I think his
I swung, though.
lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
Hey, D-backs.
And we'll have to
is that your favorite
there
team? Obviously.
made here to end the inning.
I was cheering for them.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Sort of, because I picked the Dodgers to win the World Series, so.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
I'm not sad that they're going to win the World Series, because then I'm going to get all those tickets, all those stubs.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time.
I don't even remember what the prize was.
Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
All right, Gregorius. Curveball up top.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch.
D-backs, you beat me fair and square, I think.
Another one sent foul.
It's a good game.
He'll try again, 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
All right, four-seam fastball. Yeah, I joined your party. I didn't know who was all talking and stuff, so I didn't want to intrude. Sounded like you guys were having some fun.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball.
All right, Didi.
Dirt.
Cutter inside.
Foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he's making me pitch a lot of pitches. No, I've never tried a steam. Is that what you wrote? Have you tried a steam? Do you mean like a steam bun? Because those are pretty good. There's pork, there's beef.
What's gonna give?
Swing and a little tapper, but it rolls foul, so we'll have
this
another
guy's causing me lots of grief. I'm gonna change him up.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Sounds good. D-backs.
Carlos.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And
off the
not
wall.
quite out of here as Beltran will have to play it off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that swung on.
What if I should walk this guy? Get a double play.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Yeah, I did try a stream.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Pulled toward right center field.
He's definitely going to go. I'll concede the run there. I'm okay with that.
The runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Settling in now, number 35. Potential second run of the inning stands at third. High in the air out to center field.
Back to back. Sacrifice flies.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out.
Yeah, high curves like that.
Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Yeah, I always make the mistake of not going low enough with my curves.
Justin Verlander to start the inning.
All right, focus. Focus. I love being patient at the plate.
And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
I'm not sure why it says nobody's in, because you're in, obviously.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Come on, put it right down the middle. Right down the middle. I'm ready for it.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Skied in the air to
just missed it.
Left. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I think I was just late on my timing.
Stepping up now, Eric
yep,
Karros,
just late. I would have crushed it.
Opportunity in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball.
Nice pitch. Nice pitch.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like
I should have swung at that. It's okay.
So it was a strikeout.
All right, Aaron Judge. Home run swing time, buddy. Put it in the bleachers.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away.
Good patience. Slider outside.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
1-1.
That's like perfect pitch. Perfect pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing at a miss.
So is that one.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Battle Royale because, I don't know, my experience has been right before you get to a big reward, the game, it seems, I mean, I have a suspicion that they make it very difficult for you to win because some weird things happen, like ground balls where this guy would miss it, or
beat the
Or that, like that. Stupid plays all the time. But yeah, I do it once in a while.
Number 8.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Bryant will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilson Contreras comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. First offering on its way.
Justin Verlander.
Now a swing and
Thank goodness Verlander's up.
Right at home plate. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
No thanks.
Riding into the box, Chris Bryant. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Nope.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rasmus is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record
okay,
the
Mr.
first out.
Sanchez, get me some hits.
Into the box,
I'm working on
Sanchez.
Carlton Fisk's Player Epic.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
That's inside. 2-0. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. On the move is Rasmus. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So coming to the plate for Oral Hershiser. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking
I got it in
fastball.
the
Hey, Matt,
daily...
you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting
The
it fly,
daily
right? I'd be doing the
random
same thing like he just
missions.
did right there. 2 big swings.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And
After this game, if you're still on, I'll show you.
striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bryant has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
But you have to get 50 hits with catchers in events games only. And I've had 17 so far.
Another big hit right here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So digging in now, Colby Rasmus. He had a sac fly earlier. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. And he lays off a
I'm gonna lull him to
outside
sleep and then put a changeup up high.
2-2. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Beltran has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 35. Earned himself
that does sound high. 23 doubles?
his last time at the
Doubles
plate.
are one of the hardest things to get.
Ready to deliver.
I would almost
Here's the
prefer a
first
triple.
pitch. Way out in front.
Because usually it's only like a 1 or 2 triples.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. And
I'm also
that's
working on the
third
Sean
out.
Green Diamond Player Epic. You need 50
Stepping in
runs
and
scored
ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson.
with right
Trying to get
fielders
it
in
going
Battle
here to begin
Royale.
the
Like
fourth.
that's
Hit
pretty
on the
tough.
ground to third. Turner has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat.
I definitely want that Sean
Comes
Green
into
though,
this
because I'm a
at-bat
Blue
0
Jay
for
fan.
1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking.
I just finished the Ozzie Smith. That was a cool one.
Get up on the plate, something.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yes, like I just did a Starling Castro silver one. It was like the easiest thing ever. I don't even remember what it was.
Grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
And then to exchange Chicago Cubs players, only 2,000 exchange value points. So it's like 2 cards.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The Diamond Ozzie Smith, have you seen it?
Digging in to try it again.
It's one of my videos I've got on my YouTube channel. It was 100 switch hitter hits in events.
Here it comes.
And that was also from the daily missions.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive.
And he's a
right
sweet
now,
card. Now he can't hit home runs, but he gets on base a lot, and he's fast, and he's like the best defensive shortstop, pretty much. Him and Omar Vizquel. I've got both those cards.
Plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. Now at the plate, Justin Turner.
Yeah, it took a long time. 100 switch hitter. So what I did is I had an entire lineup on the silver bronze events and stuff like that of just switch hitters. So every single hit
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Was a switch hitter. Whoops.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's George Springer. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Line to the right side. Judge is there to put it away for route number 1.
The Eddie Matthews was the most satisfying mission I've done because
at the plate, number 8.
I just wanted that card. Now I've used that card a lot, and he hasn't really been very good for me, but it's still cool to have. I like to put him on my bench and pull him off the bench to kind of show off I've got Eddie Matthews.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for route number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially because my best one at the moment is Gary Sanchez. He's not that good.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
You've got 28 out of the 50? Wow, that's a long ways to go. That took me forever. I actually had to purchase a bunch eventually. But most of them I got from events. I've done a lot of the team epics, so that helps. But yeah, 50's a lot. And then after that, it's just exchanging Atlanta Braves players, which was not that hard. It wasn't too bad.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is
I've got
over.
that video on YouTube too. I like to record the missions for everybody,
Will Harris, the 6'4"
so that people can see what they need to do.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
I just finished 2 team epics that I haven't posted yet. Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's
no, I don't have the 99 Griffey because
play a little small ball, get it going.
For some reason I just didn't want to get him.
Ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Mostly because I don't play I didn't play a lot of online games. I started with all the computer ones to get them all out of the way. And it's only recently that I've started to play Battle Royale, and it's going to take me a while to get enough wins to get the Diamond program done. And I heard from other people that the card wasn't as good as they had hoped.
That is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Plus, there's so many 99 cards in the game now. Like, I love even my Edgar Martinez. He's stacked.
Thus far.
from the Seattle Team Epic. He's good against lefties and righties. 95, 96, 95, 96.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball.
Actually, the Matt Holliday just got. It's a pretty sweet card too.
On that big hole between first and second.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy.
Oh, what am I swinging that for? Terrible. It's all right. I like pressure.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
And there's the pressure.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets
Tried to
away
get me
a
to swing
bit.
with a curveball. I don't think so.
Stepping up to the plate, Oral
I think I'm going to take out Hershiser
his
here.
first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Pirates, Rays, and Orioles. I've done the Rays and the Pirates, but not the Orioles. Orioles will be one of the next ones I do, for sure. I'm working on the Cubs next. I've almost got their collection done. Then I need the Kyle Schwarber postseason to complete the Reggie Jackson program. So I'm excited about that.
And that one right down Main Street. Ryan Sandberg will get the call.
You'll like the McCutcheon from the Pirates. He's awesome against lefties.
One out in the inning. Ripped on the ground to
Nice.
And that's through
Go
into
home,
right
go
field
home,
for
go
a
home,
base
pal.
hit. The throw to the plate.
Yes.
And he is in there.
That was
And
very
they're on the
aggressive.
board,
Second and
as now it's
third.
a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, for the Reggie program, I need the Schwarber. One more postseason player, or hitter. That's all I need, and I don't want to buy another one.
Get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only
I like to
one
plan
away.
everything out so that it all makes sense what I'm doing. It's the most efficient way possible to get stuff done.
Second and third here, 1 man out.
That's what I did for the Joe Mauer.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right.
Nice. Tie game.
Catch is made
Hopefully.
here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they
Yep.
come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Tried to check swing that one.
That time they say he went around at strike 1.
Nice. Takes the
And
lead.
that ought to get the run in from third.
And I'm like not even
And
really
he's
paying
in there
attention.
safely. He's got a double. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just got a piece up the line. Turner scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is returned.
And I don't even use the... I use directional. Because then I can focus on
Billy Wagner, a little 5'10"
balls
southpaw,
and
comes
strikes.
in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
No, my career is so hard. There's about the pitching stats are the hardest by far. So I'm at about 6 left or something like that. It's the fielding assists. I haven't even got the first portion of it done yet. You need so many fielding assists. It's ridiculous.
He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
And then plate appearances. I'm almost there.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And he'll put this away for the second out. So stepping in.
That's where I got most of my stubs. You get so much stubs from my careers. So what I did, it helped. I had a strategy where you play a bunch of computer stuff first. Get lots of rookie hits. Uh-oh, took the lead.
This game is tied. Ready once again.
It's been so long since I finished one. I can't even remember how many stubs you get. I think it's like 12,000 or something.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired.
My uniforms were designed by my 72-year-old mother-in-law. She likes the baby blue. Oh yeah, it's 14K.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to
Mr.
control
Beltran
this
finally
at-bat.
came
right
through.
Now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I've actually been a little bit disappointed in his card. Spent
Ready
15,000
for
tickets on him.
It's been an 0 for 2
He's not as good as I thought he would
to
be.
this point. Saws him off here as this ball's
Because he's
popped
not really
into the
fast
air.
enough to get on
And he'll
base.
steer clear of the flying debris to
He
make
finished
the
the
catch here for
fielding,
the first
assists,
down.
saves, complete games all
Ready
yesterday.
for another
Nice.
chance? Aaron Judge. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of
The
strikeouts
holds
thus far.
is what I'm working on.
Didn't catch the
Just
corner
about
there,
finished.
but you can see he was
He can
trying
get
to
5 or
jam
6
him with that
holds
running action
in
on
one
that
game.
two-seam
It's great.
fastball. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten
I
himself
plan it
into a
out.
good hitter's count. He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one. So
Now I need
until he
30
shows he can put a good
saves
swing on the
and
ball,
30
I don't think they're
holds
gonna give him
with a
anything straight that he
postseason
can handle.
closer.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah, it's so hard to pull a diamond. I recently pulled Jose Altuve and I almost cried.
Chopped foul at home plate.
That's the best card I've ever pulled.
That misses wide.
Last year I
1
pulled the
ball
Mike
and 1
Trout,
strike.
but not this year.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a fastball not close.
Hello,
It's 2-1
Double I
now.
Pancake.
Right there
Cool
is a
name.
temptation pitch.
Is it close to a
Power hitters
pancake?
like
Because
this
I'm
are looking for
hungry.
pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit
Hello,
early.
Pancake.
Timing not quite there.
Do you want me
Had
to
a
say hello
fastball to pitch before.
4 times?
He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ground ball
Go,
sent
go,
back up
go,
the middle.
go.
To
Get
his
it,
left.
get it.
Correa. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Side is retired.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner.
Leading off
He's
for the
1 for
Beavers.
2 in the ball game.
Bottom of the 6th. I don't even know who I got out there. Wagner. Oh boy.
Turner.
Let's put in Kinley.
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching
pitching.
in the bottom of the 6th.
Kenley Jansen.
I'm
Swinging
in
on the first
All-Star
pitch,
League
this
at the
is
moment
popped
because I don't
high
try to
in the
win.
air over toward the
I mean,
right
that
side
sounds
of the
pretty dumb,
infield.
but
And there's the
no
first
problem,
down.
D-backs. I'll be here.
Striding in once again, George
Center
Springer.
fielder.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Springer.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in once again,
batting.
number 8. He
Number
comes in
8.
I
0
mostly
for
try and
2 thus
complete
far.
missions,
Runner
Mr.
goes
Pancake.
for third. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted
Nice.
the stolen base attempt
I
and
appreciate
went back
it.
to second.
I got lots of mission
Set.
completion
Here comes
videos.
the 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. A huge punch out there. And
Yes,
the
that was a
winning
huge
run
punch
stays
out.
anchored in third with 2
Because I
gone.
rock.
Turner.
Hit in the air,
Yes,
not
gets out of the
straight
inning
away
tied.
left. Bryant
Clutch.
is under it, and that
It's about as
retires the
clutch as
side.
you get. He's out hitting me by 1. That's okay. Close game. This is how I like it.
Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez.
59
He'll be tasked
subscriptions.
with starting things
Nice.
as we begin the
Gary
7th.
Sanchez.
Swung on and missed. It's
Why did I
0-1.
swing at that? Rookie. Focus. It's all about patience. Not
Swing
that
and
one.
a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think the ace spot
That's right, I
in the
have a
National
feeling he's
League is
gonna
the toughest
choke.
place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into
Called
the
it.
flag court,
That's
and
cool. I love
gone.
calling my shot.
Digging in.
Alright, Mr. Jensen is going to get replaced. No, I don't like using zone because then I don't focus on balls and strikes. I make people throw lots of pitches and then make a mistake.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off for
I'm
a
sure it's
ball,
way better,
2-1.
but I can't focus on balls and strikes when I'm using that stupid thing. Like that. See? I didn't even swing.
Again, so I don't really blame him. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
3-2 count.
Drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. A two-seamer.
Come on, Rizzo.
This is fouled off to the left side. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
It's like anything. I'm sure it takes practice.
Sent out toward the gap.
But look at that. Laced a double.
Into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay. And he'll cruise into the bag at second.
I frustrate people because of my patience. It's fun.
Corey Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1.
And I think it's more like a baseball experience. I play baseball for real, and it's all about timing. Nothing else. Timing, and that's what I like. Yeah, 99 Jackie is great, actually, for not home runs, but everything else. Go, 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 go.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Yeah, with directional, I've always used it. Last year's game too. I don't know. It's more fun for me. I do it for fun. I don't do it to win. I'm all about the real baseball experience.
And start the home 7. Javier Baez.
I don't want to choke.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it.
Funny.
It's 0-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set
That's
the
probably
side
because he was
forward.
using his
Good-looking
stick.
fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
What's up, Pancake? I just need one more card. I'm waiting for the Wade Davis. I've got the Chris Bryant.
Swing and a miss way behind
And then I will get the Kyle Schwarber. With that, I'm completing the postseason Reggie Jackson because I need one more hitter. That's a postseason player. So I'm going to do it all at once.
Now batting.
Yeah, you did beat me using zone.
Delivery to him on the way.
That's because you're a good player, not because you use the stick.
Judge is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a
You
lot
need
of fireworks, but that
16,000
narrows the list for our top
stubs.
player of the game.
Look at that, I won.
You see here
And he's
with
supposed to be
exhibit
good, this
contributor, so
Pornhub guy. I wasn't even trying and I beat him. I was distracted by you all, and I still beat him. Alright, so I'll show you those player epics now. 5, sweet, that means I got a gold live series player. Giants team epic, yep, finished that one. That's a good one. Alright, player epic missions. Come on, time limited, give me my ALCS prediction. I want it. I picked the Astros. I was right. Okay, here we are. Player epics. Joe Random. I can show you what it is, actually. Giants. Where's my Giants? It was one of the very first ones I did a long time ago. Oh yeah, feed Giants players. Silly. I should know that. It's always feed your players. So I don't remember how much exchange value points. Okay, player epics. Joe Random, I'm on that one. Number 3. That's going to be tricky to get the 8 complete game shutouts because you can only do it in online play. I've already got 2 though, which is cool. Yeah, it's probably about 50. T5? I don't think there is a T5. T5 is where you get it. No, yeah, T5 is exchange players. What am I saying? I think. Yeah, Epic 5 is exchange. So T4 for the Giants is... I'll go find it. You need 25 hits with Impact Veteran Flashback Hunter Pence. And he's a diamond card. That Hunter Pence is an awesome card versus lefties. I always forget about it. I got to put it in my lineup because he was clutch for me all the time. And he's fast too. And then you get that Willie McCovey. It's a pretty good card. I used him for a while. Got kind of bored of him because he's only good against righties. Alright, now let's go back to the player epics. Puncake, you just exchange a certain amount of your Giants cards, and each card is worth a certain value. 200, 500, 1,000. So if you have 10 duplicates of that card, you exchange it into the game and it disappears. And then once you have a certain total, then you can get that last mission completed. So you have to have a lot of duplicates, or you might even have to exchange your gold cards, because the better the card, the more points you're allowed to use towards the exchange. So you'll see when you get there. What am I doing? Player epics. Sean Green. I've got 16 runs with right fielders. Bert Blyleven. That's another one. I forgot about him. You need 5 wins with Minnesota Twins starting pitchers in Battle Royale games. Are you kidding me? Like, the odds of you randomly picking a Minnesota Twins pitcher that's any good, never mind the fact that of your 5 pitchers, it has to randomly pick that Minnesota Twins player. And it can't be with a closing pitcher or a relief pitcher. It has to be with a starting pitcher. So needless to say, I've had 0 wins in Battle Royale with Minnesota Twins players. But, I mean, it's bound to happen sooner or later. So when I'm drafting, if I see a Minnesota Twins pitcher, I have to take him, whether he's a bronze or whatever. There's a Carlton Fisk, 18 out of 60. Sorry, 60 hits. I forgot. Not 50. 60 hits with catchers. Oh, no. That's going to take me forever. You know what? It's by always re-rolling the daily missions all the time. So most of these are from the daily missions. Now, I haven't got... There are none left, I don't think. I've got them all. I mean, maybe I need the Ian Kinsler one? Yeah, I haven't gotten the Astros one yet. And it's the ALCS, not the NLCS. NLCS was the Dodgers. Yeah, no, the daily missions is where it's at. Yeah, the price should be tomorrow, I'm guessing. I thought it would be today, but obviously they're not giving it to us yet. It'll be tomorrow, I guess. I got the Dodgers right, too, so that was cool. And then I predicted the Dodgers to win the whole thing. Yeah, I got the 97 Kinsler, too. Yeah, World Series prediction. Of course, I'm going to have to go with the Dodgers so that I can really clean up when they win. Yeah, the Rangers team epic. That was like 60,000 exchange value points. That was a tough one. There, here's my Jackson program. It's all finished except one more hitter. Yeah, the Dodgers are too deep. I've got lots of postseason players that were team epics. This Luis Gonzalez. Yeah, the World Series predictions were at the very, very start. You had to pick out of all the player or teams that were in the playoffs who was going to win the World Series. And back then, I picked the Dodgers. And the rewards are sick. I can't remember what they are, but I'm looking forward to it. It's like 10,000 stubs or something like that. Plus a bunch of tickets and a pack of cards, a box of cards, I think. I haven't used this Joe Carter very much yet. I'm going to have to put him in. This Fred McGriff, that card's awesome. I love this guy. Yeah, a lot of people pick the Indians, so they just didn't live up to what everybody thought. Well, it's also the Yankees played awfully good. See, this Fred McGriff is sick against righties, so I know he's a first baseman, but it helps that his clutch is 93. For some reason, I always hit home runs with him right when I need it. And the Salvador Perez I haven't used yet. BJ Upton. There's my Holiday. That's a pretty good card. 87 contact. Oh yeah, postseason pack. Sweet. Nice. Yeah, guy. All right. Oh, quickly, I have to go sell some cards because I need that Wade Davis. Oops, not packs. Yeah, I've got the Mauer and the Utley. They're both sweet cards. Actually, I just hit 2 home runs in a ranked seasons game with Joe Mauer earlier today, in fact. And the Utley is good versus lefties. Well, it's not necessarily that I'm good. It's just that I play a lot and I'm very efficient. So I always think, what missions am I working on? And what players need to be in my lineup? Yeah, so I played a lot of versus a computer. Let's see some of my missions here. I've got every program done except the Diamond program. And then the 2 new ones, of course. Player Spotlight, I've had a ton of those. Brandon Geyer. Chris Archer. Tyron. Chipper Jones. Ken Griffey. Kevin Pillar. Rich Hill. Jorge Posada. Paul Konerko. Nelson Cruz. All finished except Doug Drabek. It's actually a pretty easy one. Complete game shutout, 1 win, and a K. Or 2K. Go to the chipper? Sweet. Can do. That one gave you a pack. Baseball is flashback. You need 3 runs with rookie legend Chipper Jones. And you get that Chipper Jones from completing his program. And actually that was more difficult than you would think to score 3 runs. So you'd have to get like 3 home runs, get him on base, have the next guy hit a home run. It took me a while to get that one. I was pretty thrilled when I finally finished it. No, that's it. That's the only thing you do. Yeah, in the same game. 3 runs in the same game. And then the Chris Archer was from the program as well. And you get a baseball as flashback. And then also Nelson Cruz was from completing his program. But that was tricky. You need 2 home runs and 4 RBIs in the same game. And for whatever reason, I couldn't get that 2 home runs in a game. It was so frustrating. I would hit 1 and get like 6 RBIs, but not that second home run. Here's my career. I can show you. No, not 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more to go. Fielding assists, I'm at 2905 out of 3,000. So that'll be 14,000 stubs when I get that done. Innings pitched, I'm getting close. And that's the Dynasty one. So that's the second innings pitched. Then we've got Dynasty saves, 67 out of 135. Holds, I haven't even done the first one yet. 227 out of 250. Complete games, 70 out of 80, and that's the Dynasty version. Same with complete game shutouts, 39 out of 50, and then Dynasty quality starts, 31 out of 135. That'll be so cool to get those done. Ranked season's the only thing I got left to do. Keep and do epic. Keep doing epic. Do you mean team epics or player epics? Dun, 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 dun. It's funny, that's the first program. I haven't done it yet. What a tool. Team epic, yeah. I know, that's all I do. Or that's what I focus on, but the problem is getting the collections completed in order to get that player. So I need for the Red Sox, and those are expensive. Go back to the Griffey. Okay. Who are the players you get? You get, well, Edgar Martinez, the rookie. And then Jack Morris, 85 overall breakout star, which helps for the breakout collection, of course. And that's it. And then obviously his card. This was fun to complete, Dynasty program. I wish they would have made it a little bit longer because it didn't take too long to get it done. Well, it did, but there's lots of the season still left. And why would you need a million XP when you've already gone to 95? Or level 100, I mean. Who's the 95%, do you know? Oh, it's his shoes, I think. I think you get his shoes. I'm guessing. Because look what it says. It says Junior needs these. And I think I've heard that it's his special shoes that you get. I don't know for sure, though. The ones that cost a lot of stubs to buy. Yeah, for Griffey. He's got a pair of shoes that you have to collect, and I think you get them as a reward. I think I saw it on a YouTube video, but I'm not positive on that. I keep checking the time limited because I want my prize. Okay, what am I going to work on next? Events. I didn't do any of these things because I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I want that Mac or Verlander. It's a lot of cards you have to have. And these ones are not cool because they don't give you a lot of time to do all of this specific stuff. Like, I'm not even close to anything. Even here, Los Angeles Dodgers extra base hits from the NLDS using only Dodgers Live Series players. I mean, you got to get 2 triples, 3 home runs, 4 doubles, and all you get is 5 standard packs. Really? No, thank you. Now, this is cool. Didi Gregorius trying to get 2 home runs in a game. Yeah, right. As if I'm going to do that. And this one's really tough. I don't think I've even had a home run yet with it. No, I haven't. Because Carlos Correa is probably your best bet. And I've got Jose Altuve, but for some reason I can never hit home runs with him. He's so small. His strike zone plays with me. I swing at balls that I shouldn't be. I have to adjust. That's my problem. I have to adjust. And to win 100 events games? I don't think so. I've only won 10. Anything else you guys want to see? I like seeing all these completed. No, me neither. I don't like the Altuve. I mean, for real life, he's a beast. Like, he should be up there with Mike Trout and Bryce Harper. But when you have the card, I thought I would like him way better, way more better. Nobody talks like that, except me. Yeah, I'm gonna grind the event. Yeah, guy, let's do it. This is my favorite stadium, Riverboat Field, and I don't know why I like it. Just, I seem to hit good there. It's very short to right field, so I get a lot of home runs to right field. I like the lighting. I can see the ball well. I wonder what players are going to release for the hardware series programs. Trying to rack my brain. Why have they never had a Mike Trout flashback card? They gotta come out with one. I don't think they've ever had a flashback Mike Trout. So maybe he'll be the hardware one with all the MVPs he's won, and maybe it'll be a Kershaw. Kershaw and Mike Trout. That's what they got. That's what they should do. Yeah, I want the Ballin' Is a Habit pack too. Although I've never had any success with those Ballin' Is a Habit. I keep seeing videos on YouTube of people getting 2 diamonds or 2 golds and this and that. But not me. I ended up with like bronze. I was like, really? Connection failure. That's not cool. Whoever that was bailed. I gotta do it all over again. Whoa, 92 Freeman? I had to buy that guy. And 94 Machado, I'm probably gonna have to buy that guy too, because I don't have him. Mission category is Team Epics if you can. I mean, that's where you get the best rewards, in my opinion. You get so many good players. Or you can work on the Dynasty program, completing that, because you get the Joe Random at the end, and then the Joe Random leads to Pepe Alazar. But it's a lot of work. A lot of work. A lot of hours played. A lot of planning. Well, that's good to know, D-backs. Gives me hope that if I get a Ballin' Is a Habit pack, I can get something good, because I was starting to lose faith. Who am I playing? San Francisco Knights. He's got a pretty stacked team. He looks similar to my team, actually. Almost exact. That's odd. Except I got Chris Bryant, which is better than his Justin Turner. And I've got Eric Karros, which is better than his George Springer. So take that, Mr. Nightman.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set.
Except he's
for
9-3, so I'm toast. This guy's gonna crush
MLB
me.
Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Knights and the Bacon. Two great hitters.
He's got Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the Knights.
All right, Billy Wagner, you start warming up. You too, Kenley.
Robinson.
He's got cool uniforms. I haven't designed my home jerseys yet. Only my road jersey. So my home jersey is pretty pathetic and bland.
So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
I should alter that.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now some very early action out in that bullpen.
He's gonna steal, is he?
Guys already getting it cranked up. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
I have a couple of times just because I was like running out.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got.
But as of right now, no, I don't buy stubs very often.
But there's definitely danger looming.
I just sell all my duplicates.
Work around him either.
Hit back up the middle.
Is he gonna try and go home?
Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Here's the first.
Yeah, don't buy stubs. You can. I mean, that's like for people that have lots and lots of money.
Good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the.
All comes down to your patience level.
And this is chopped foul near the
Can
plate.
you wait to sell the duplicates, like I do?
Line drive to left.
Nice play. This guy's good.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate,
Yeah, maybe I should. Oh yeah, Conquest. I've done everything you can do with Conquest, just about. There is no more missions left that I haven't done.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's George Springer.
Batting fifth.
Now the first pitch from CC.
George
on the ground to
Double
third.
play. Let's get this fool.
Second for one. Relay to first.
Gotcha.
In
Nice try to
time.
dive.
Just like that, this
That
side
never
is
works, pal.
retired.
Yeah, I've done it like twice. I'm on my third time. It does take forever. But it's good for the statistics, though. If you play rookie Conquest, you get complete game shutouts. Cool. He lost connection. Does that mean I win? I hope so. Because he was going to kill me. Yeah, Conquest takes forever, but you have to have patience. Patience. And just do it. Just like I did. You do it. It's fun. Nice. How was that for the easiest win ever? Sorry, Mr. Knights. Yep, there's the win. So I've got 6 now. Nice. Remember at the start of the year, I don't know if you were playing D-backs right from the start, nothing worked. Like, their online was terrible. Yeah, if you play enough D-backs, you'll get those connections. I mean, it's if you play late at night, you get more of them. It seems like you're playing against people from other countries, like Korea and stuff, and it's like they lose connection and then you get the win. It's great. That's only when I can stay up late. I work and have a wife. Yeah, it was horrible. So frustrating. I complained to MLB The Show so many times on their Twitter account and stuff. What event is this one? This is the... I don't even remember. Oh, it's the ALCS championship, or the championship series missions. 10th grader. Nice. I wish this game was out back when I was in the 10th grade. When I was in the 10th grade, it was like Pac-Man. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that old.
We are under the lights this
Oh yeah, I
evening as we
play
get you set
almost
for
every
another
night.
edition of baseball
I just
on
never streamed
MLB
before.
Network. We expect
I would
a
just
good one
record
out of this
videos
Diamond
and
Dynasty matchup
post
between
them
the Turtles
to YouTube.
and the Bacon. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
I know. You know what though? That's good though. It's forcing me to use them to learn what not to do.
In this one under the lights.
Fun Cake is in the 8th grade. So I'm like the old man here. This is great.
Hit hard to third.
Whoa, what's with my third baseman? Really? Edgar Martinez? Or whoever it is? Who's my third baseman? Oh, Corey Seager.
Left fielder Hanley Ramirez.
That should have been an out.
First offering on its way. And now
yeah, look at that. McCullers is already trash for me.
High in the air out to deep left field.
That was my fault.
At the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
So, let's improvise. Wagner, Jansen, you're coming in early. My favorite team, that's... Most of the time it's the Blue Jays, but I'm a huge baseball fan, so right now I'm a big Dodger fan right now. Because I'd love to see them win. Last year I was a Cubs fan. No, I live north of you guys. Think really far north. See if you can guess.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Bryant has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And he will scurry back to first.
Bandwagon?
Twice about trying to move up.
No, I like the Blue Jays. If they're, I've always loved the Blue Jays. When I was a little kid, my grandma was a huge baseball fan, huge Blue Jay fan, and I love Joe Carter hitting the game-winning World Series. Home run. It's just this year they kind of let me down, so I kind of had to watch other teams. I loved watching the Astros this year. I love Carlos Correa.
Now he's on the move again for second. Again, he sends it out of play.
I'm a big Kershaw fan too.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2.
It is going to be 2.
There. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Can't believe he swung at that one.
Here's the pitch. Drilled
right how did he get that one? That was like off the ground.
Continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
All right, time to bring in Jansen. Tired of this guy.
Kenley Jansen trots in from the bullpen here as he.
Who else should I put in there? Why not? Phil Hughes. Just for fun. Get him warmed up.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Ha! Thank you, Mr. Jensen. Or Jansen, or however you say it.
Seager has got it, and the side is retired.
Teenage Mutant.
Stepping into
That's
the box.
Name.
Jackie Robinson.
All right, Jackie Robinson.
Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Show him what you got.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Grounded to third.
Nice. That's funny. The first play of the game, my third baseman missed the ball, and then the first hit, he misses the ball.
Third baseman.
From the stretch.
I'm from Canada.
Knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his
Tried to check my
right
swing
there.
there.
You don't want to float around there very often.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2
I've been to
pitch.
Disneyland once.
Swing and a miss
It was
as
great.
he ran the fastball right by him for the first
Batting
out.
third. The
Here's
shortstop.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley
First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Look
You ever
over
been
from
up here?
Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And Ramirez
In
able to
Canada?
hold off on that one, but he
It's a
still
big
trails
country.
in the count. It's 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. So
Batting
digging
fourth,
in now, Carlos
center
Beltran.
fielder,
He takes his
Carlos
first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of the
Just
hitter
missed that one.
instead of behind.
Springer.
I tend to do that a
is gonna
lot
have
with that
room
guy,
out there as he
Mr.
puts
Beltran.
this away to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron
He'll start
Judge.
things out in the top half of the second.
All rise for the judge.
Now here's his swing, and this is hit
There he
well down the
goes.
line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Nice.
Now in the box,
Ontario, my
CC
cousins live out there.
Sabathia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. There to
I'm
take
way
it is
west
Beltran,
of
and
that,
that's out
though.
number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Chop
Yep.
foul
All
over toward the
rise
bounce.
for Mr. Judge.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
This is why I lose a lot, because I get
Digging in for his second at
I
bat.
get, like, in
Hanley
a-
Ramirez.
in a
He
zone
went
from
deep in
playing
his
so
first
much.
at bat. We'll see
Like,
what he's got in
whatever.
store for us here. Hit pretty well out to deep
Nice
left
catch.
field. Bryant retreats to
Close
the
to
track, and
Vancouver.
he'll
Not
put
really. It's
this
about
one
a
away.
12-hour drive from there. No, more than that.
So
14-hour
stepping
drive. I'm in Alberta.
Eric Karros. He'll stand in now against CC
Basically
Sabathia to get
Calgary,
the inning
Alberta.
started. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's
Come on,
0-2.
Mr. Karros.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch. to be a
Ooh,
sinker
I don't agree with
more
that call.
than it did.
And he takes
But I have to
strike
take
three
it.
called on the fastball.
Batting
One gone.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good
Yeah,
pitch.
it's big city.
That's a swinging curveball.
Right by the
down.
Rocky Mountains.
Superstar
Very
player
pretty.
like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Throw on to first is in time, and
where the
Sabathia's
Calgary
got himself
Stampede
two
is.
quick outs.
Garth Brooks comes up here all the time for the Calgary Stampede.
Chris Bryant will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Sabathia gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by
Hey, I didn't
Gregorius.
strike out with Chris
Throw to
Bryant.
first in plenty of time, and the side is
It's the
riding in
Canadian
once again.
Rockies, so it's
Carlos
the same
Beltran. He'll step in to lead it off at the
basically
top of the third. And a
Rocky
cut fastball, but this
Mountain.
bounces near the plate for a ball.
I guess you could call group of mountains, whatever it's called.
And this one's
It
tapped
goes all the way
foul
down to
at home
Denver.
plate.
No, it goes. Well, there's different Rockies. The Canadian
1-1.
Rockies are bigger and more
Takes a
majestic
look at one catching the
than
outside corner.
the American Rockies.
And this is in the air down
It's,
the left field
way
line into foul
nicer.
territory. And they
Like
can't run it
huge
down.
mountains, like
Another
probably
1-2
double the
delivery.
size.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The right
Digging
fielder,
in to
number
try it
Yeah,
again.
range, mountain
George
range. There you go.
Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in
It's
this
been a
one.
long time since I've been in school.
First pitch fastball off the
stop
plate there, and
learning
it's ball
stuff.
one. The 1-0 delivery. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, It could be fireworks.
Boy, that was a rocket.
This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
It's about killed the guy.
Time at first for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Reached by way of a fielder's choice.
Yeah, no, yours are really nice.
First offering
just take a, just look on Google the Lake Louise or Banff, Alberta. It's hard to even describe it until you see them. We've had friends from the States, from Montana, come up, and they can't believe just how big and beautiful they are.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I
lots
think
of really big,
with the next one
pristine lakes with blue water and stuff like that. Run, Sanchez.
Now you're
he's running like I do.
And you haven't taken one swing.
Chubby hubby.
The throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Standing in, Kenley Jansen.
Actually, I'm as big as Jansen.
In there, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a
yeah,
while since
I'm sure Arizona's beautiful. I got friends from up here that go down there all the time. They love it down there. Someday, I'm actually going to New York next year. Yeah, snow is cool.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively
Not where we are
fastball.
though. In the middle of winter, you just can't believe how cold it gets here.
2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
There's always at least a 2-week stretch where we have minus 30 degrees Celsius. And that is cold, let me tell you.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
You can't even prepare yourself for how cold it is.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Nice.
Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first.
Not in time.
Not in time. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Yeah, the Grand Canyon's
First
awesome.
pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
I just got back from Hell's Canyon
And this had home run distance,
in
but
Idaho.
Foul. 0-1.
That is very pretty.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Oops.
Sandberg is on his way home.
I'm gonna start focusing on my game
They'll
here.
extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in, Aaron Judd.
Let's put in Billy Wagner. Why not?
Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" south. Ball comes in out of the
Billy Wagner.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a
He can't handle the
pop-up.
Wagner.
Ramirez is there.
It's too much speed.
He's got
All right,
it one
D-backs. Thanks for the chat. It was lots of fun.
Stepping up now.
I'll do this more often, so stop in anytime. See where I'm at with missions and stuff.
CC Sabathia. Jeff Bagwell is
Sounds
into the
good.
on deck.
Now batting for the pitcher, Sabathia. Number 5, Jeff
This
Bagwell.
ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A man at third with 1 away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up.
Oh, look at Ramirez to first. It's late.
Just about.
He's
That's weird.
safe.
2 plays in a row.
Outstanding effort that time,
Like
but
that.
that's a base hit, and the run's in to score. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bagwell rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On the ground to the left side. Notch one in the
I'm just
score
getting
column
spanked.
as the runner
My mind's
from
just
third
not in it. My
crosses
heart's
the
not
plate.
in it. I think I might just have to go get a drink of water or something. Now I never ever quit, but I feel like it. I like to come back though, but I need a drink, so I'll be back, everyone, if you're watching still. Alright, Pancake, I'm back. I needed some cold, refreshing water. My brain wasn't in the game. I was too busy talking to you guys, which is fun. I conceded the victory. I was down 6-0. It's just a waste of time because you don't get any statistics or anything in events games. Alright. 2 wins. Let's see. I'm going to go try something else now. Maybe I'll do... I'm going to go sell some of my cards so that I can finish the Chicago Cubs collection. Alright. Mr. Adam Warren, I have a double of you. Sell it for 50. Oh, whoa. Sell it for 55. I'm up to 8,000. Ooh, halfway there. Halfway to get my Wade Davis. 139. It's pretty good stubs for Mr. Matt Holliday. Bronze player. CC Sabathia. Whoa. Yankees cards are selling for a lot. Even the bronze. Alright, put it up for 89. I wish they didn't have a limit on how many cards you could put on one time. It's the only thing that slows it down from selling all my cards all at once. Oop. Oh, 158 stubs for this guy? Wow. I'll sell them for 138. Nope. See, there you go. Reached my limit already. Okay, so I'll let those sell. Let's go play some more baseball. I'm going to do a ranked season. Nice. Your Giants collection. Which one you need left? It's easier to get the Johnny Cueto now. Used to be a diamond. Or did he go to someone else now? I can't remember. You know what? Let's try a different stadium this time. Statesman Park. I pulled the Madison Bumgarner in a pack. I don't know what he sells for now, but back then he was selling for like 90,000 stubs. So I was pretty excited to get him instead of have to buy him. I think that was the very first team epic I ever finished. Nice. That shouldn't take you too long. He's pretty good. Just go to either Conquest or Versus the Computer on Rookie and just get all the hits. Your pack luck sucks. Yeah, that's most people. They definitely made it very difficult to get diamond players this year. Which is cool. I mean, it keeps the cards very valuable, if not a lot of people get them all the time. Hey, I'm up against the Canada Kings. Obviously somebody from my country up here. And I'm called the Drumheller Chubby Hubbies because that's where I was born. Small little town called Drumheller, Alberta, where the largest dinosaur museum in the world is.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty. But
leading off for the Kings, center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Huh, Chubby Hubbies, because that's my name, and I'm a chubby hubby. It's kind of a joke with my wife. She's always like, "You need to lose weight. You're too fat." So I decided to call my team name the Chubby Hubbies, and all my friends, my family, they call me Chubby Hubby. It's great.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Obviously his favorite team is the Blue Jays.
Barry Larkin is in with one away now as he swings. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swing.
But I'm not really
on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Huge.
Really tied him up
Just
on
chubby.
that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to
Nice, back-to-back strikeouts. That's how you start a game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Barry Larkin is the second out of the opening frame.
Oh, this guy swings a lot.
Cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a
Oops.
changeup that just about got away from him.
Don't want to
there
hit
as it
him.
ran in a bit too far.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Working on striking out the side in the first. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here.
3 strikeouts to start the game.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen.
Here comes Andrew McCutchen.
As he'll start us out.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
I'm going to take a few pitches just to kind of see
The windup and
what kind
the
of
0-1.
pitching motion this guy's got and kind of get used to it.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out
My
in front
PSN?
like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose
I
pitch,
don't
right?
know,
Running
actually.
that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike
I think
zone.
it's Chubby Hubby
You're
12.
not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Lofton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting
So
second,
the bases are empty
right
with one
fielder,
man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Yeah, Chubby
Right
Hubby
there,
12.
sometimes
I'm
you
pretty
can
sure
just
that's what it
miss
is.
a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
batting
Coming to the
third,
plate now,
First
Orlando
baseman,
Cepeda. No one aboard
Orlando
for him,
Cepeda.
and 2 gone here in the first.
Ooh,
And a cut
good
fastball
pitch.
in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Lays off to 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And the slider is low
Ball
and
3.
inside as he just about got him there.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let
Oh,
him
that would
right
have been
back
ball
into this
4,
at
but
bat.
that's such a hard
Neither guy
pitch
willing
not
to
to swing
give
at.
in, and the at-bat will continue. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
That didn't work out.
Lofton is there. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Stepping up.
I have a YouTube channel.
leading off
It's
for
so
Canada,
cool to have a YouTube
baseman.
channel.
Will Clark.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing apparently.
See if I can make it
0-1.
4 straight strikeouts.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Check swing grounder to the right side.
But he's out.
There to get it is Utley. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Yeah, it does actually. Quite well.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is under
Just
it.
because I'm pretty good at timing it just
And he
right.
makes the catch for the second out. Here's Dustin
And I
Ack.
can control the speed of the pitch better, I find.
Second base.
Number
Your
9
attention, please.
will get the call to
Now coming in to
Let's
pinch
bring
hit,
in a different hitter.
number 9.
Because I like to...
And
Now that
this
wasn't so
just
good,
about
but
saws him off
worked
as
out.
he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
I want the strikeout, so I got to be smart here.
Here comes another 0-2. And there's
Nope.
one well above the zone for a ball.
Do it again.
1-2. Here it comes. Got him
There it is.
swinging as he runs the
That's what I
fastball
wanted.
by him to end the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Chase
Hit
Utley.
hard on the ground
Base
at
hit.
first.
Mr.
A
Utley
dive, but he
comes
can't
through.
knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Whoa, where were you going there, Chase Utley? That wasn't cool.
Standing in, Edgar Martinez.
All right,
He'll get
Edgar.
his first opportunity
It's
in
my
this
buddy, Edgar
right over
Martinez.
the middle, knee
He's got a cool
high.
little mustache.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
If he was faster,
A quick out
he might be
number
safe.
one.
But that's okay. Moves
So
runner
here's
to
Joe
second.
Bauer
Base hit.
from
Gets a
the
run.
stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down.
All right,
Stepping
Luis.
up now, Luis Gonzalez.
Luis Gonzalez.
Cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Nope.
Cabrera
Nothing.
is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go
Curveball.
here in the 3rd.
Dale Murphy.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look
And
way
then I'm going to
behind.
put the fastball, same
Obviously
spot.
Not where he wanted that curveball to end up,
Two different
but I
speeds.
guess it fooled him enough
I
to get the
missed
swing
it, so
and
I'm going
miss.
to do what I
Now a
wanted to do.
fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
It's to complete the My Career
Oh, and it's
statistical
not often
missions
you
for
see a
sure,
guy
because you
like
get
that
14,000
play so
stubs
badly
per
out there, but that was a great
category.
pitch for route number 1.
And that's just for the first part. And then each thing
Pitch curveball
goes to the
swung on and
Dynasty
missed, strike
version,
one.
and you get 9,000
Into the
stubs for
windup,
completing
here comes
those.
the
And the
0-1.
way to do that is just,
Swing and a
you know,
miss,
play
just
the game a lot.
behind lively
Play a lot of
fastball.
Conquest, play a lot of Rookie versus the
Windup
computer,
and the 0-2
get
pitch.
a whole bunch of home
Well,
runs,
you
whole
won't
bunch
see
of
a guy fooled
strikeouts,
any more than he was there.
whole bunch of wins, and then you'll get tons of stubs by completing those missions. 14,000 stubs per mission.
It's on 3.
And then other than that, it's just maybe Battle Royale. If you get good at Battle Royale, because then you get really good prizes
Rizzo will get the call.
eventually, if you're good enough. And you can sell those for a lot of stubs. But mostly it's just selling your duplicates
Back up the middle.
from
Ripken
pack
feeds
openings.
it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
But yeah, this game doesn't really have a lot of ways to make stubs.
Jason Grilli.
I have a
is gonna
YouTube
come on
video
to
if you want to
pitch
check it
here in
out. It,
just the 3rd inning.
it literally
I think
covers
he'll be
that
asked
in a
numbers
little bit more
9.
detail. I can't remember what my own advice
Into
was,
the
but
box now.
it's called
Cal
How
Ripken.
to Make
He'll
Stubs
get us going
Faster
in the
and
home half
Easier.
of inning number 3.
Cal Ripken.
Just little tips that I've
Liner foul into the
learned
seats down the right
while
side.
playing.
Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. That's a nice job of staying alive with 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Ready now,
Pitcher.
Vida Blue. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Good pitch right.
Now here's the pitch.
Whoops.
And he pumps the fastball
That's
by
my pitcher anyways.
94. It's
Doesn't matter if I
0-2.
swing.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball.
He's
I
not
don't
gonna get a
know why
hit
people
anyways.
throw that high fastball more. It is so
The left
difficult for a
fielder,
hitter
number 22,
to raise your hands up and try to get on
Andrew
top of that ball.
McCutcheon.
And before you do
I think I'm going to take McCutcheon out. Let's put Cliff Floyd in.
all that,
Your
it's
attention,
by-
please.
Cliff Floyd
Now
will
coming
get the
in to
call to
pinch hit.
pinch hit here as we'll
Cliff
see what he can do with
Floyd.
2 out and the base is empty. And he misses with it 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now here's the
There it
ball in
is.
the air to
Home
straightaway
run,
right
Mr. Cliff
field. This
Floyd.
ball's got plenty of carry to
Yes.
it, and it is out of here. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 15.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Just fouling off those balls.
Swing and a miss.
Not that one.
Blew
He
the
got me.
fastball right by him, and the inning
That's
is
okay.
over.
I got my home run.
Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kenny Lofton.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his
Popped him
ear
up.
instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And this is taken
By
in for
completing
out number
missions,
1.
that's the best way.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Like
Now
the
a
team
swing and a ball
epics,
popped high in the air over toward foul
the ones I
ground.
just mentioned to you
And
about,
this
the
is
My
the
Career
windup of
ones, you
foul
get a
ball.
lot of
Man, I tell
XP
you what,
for
I love how
for
he's
doing it.
pitching right now. He
You
has
don't get a lot of
continued to
XP
pound that first
any
pitch
other
for
way
strike.
other than
When you do
beating
that, you
programs,
set yourself up for great
missions,
success.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter
that kind of thing.
is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're
Like
geared
for
up the
example,
fastball, and all of a
you
sudden,
get
he
1
pulls the
million
string and throws you the
XP
straight change,
for
the
completing the
dreaded equalizer.
Dynasty program.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing.
Hello,
and a miss
BR
at one in the
Gaming.
dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Larkin is retired. 2 down now.
The batter.
Welcome
Digging
to
in for his
Chubby
second
Hubby's
at-bat,
humble
Edwin
abode,
Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with
which
the
is my
fastball,
living
strike
room.
1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball
Sort
right
of.
there. That's pretty unusual.
gaming
Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion.
How do we
2-1 now.
grind?
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him
We have to,
throw a few
like,
pitches. Most of his
make
teammates
sure we
have to
play
get
against each
everything
other?
that comes their way.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he struck him out.
Or do you mean
His
like
8th
friendlies?
punch out of the ball game, and that one. Digging in to try it again. Orlando Cepeda.
Leading off the
He'll
fourth
lead
inning.
things off here in this
First
one-run
baseman,
contest.
Orlando Cepeda.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first
Oh
strike.
yeah, but I think it's only in
0-1
ranked
count.
season. So
Here's
how
the
did we
pitch.
end up playing each
This
other in
pitch is
ranked?
Up and in as he backs away.
We'll
It's
go at the
ball
exact
1.
same time.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call
I've
that
never
a little
done
bit
that successfully.
chin music, up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Well, that's a
collab?
good
What's
pitch.
that?
You have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
But not to worry, as the
batting,
catcher
the second
simply
baseman.
applies the tag here for the first out.
Utley.
Now a swing by
Ooh,
Utley
Chase
as he
Utley
launches this
crushed
one
it.
out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was
Where's
crushed.
NBA Game Fan? He loves
Ready
Chase
to
Utley.
deliver. Here's the first
Baseman.
pitch. Edgar
Edgar
Martinez will stand in for a second
Martinez.
time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a fastball
Oh, yeah.
swung on and
I see
missed
what
as
you're
he just reared back there.
I thought you
2
meant
away.
to get your Griffey statistics.
The catcher.
David Price
Number 7.
answers the
Joe
call.
Mauer. Your attention, please. Now pitching, David Price. Now playing left
Just
field.
does manage to get
Number
a piece
30.
there as this is bounced
Left.
foul.
Floyd.
That would be fun. Especially because you'll
And
probably beat me.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup.
And what are
1-1
you saying
pitch.
there? I pancake?
Strike 2
And
a
you're
pitch that
calling?
catches the outside corner. Looking for the
Yeah, the
strikeout.
99
Here's the
mile. I just
1-2.
hit 2 home runs with him actually
Hit
in
hard
the
on
same game
ground to
just
third.
a couple games ago.
Sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Now Mauer's going to try to leg out 3.
And here he goes. He gets a
And
triple.
he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting,
So digging in
fielder,
now, Luis Gonzalez. Flied out in
Gonzalez.
his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That
Yeah.
looked like that pitch was in the zone,
Conquest.
he just missed it.
Fastball
Takes
got him to
forever.
swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Will Clark. in to get things going here in inning number 5. Justin Turner will come on now as the
whatever you
pinch hitter.
need for some pack luck.
Oh, an ugly
Because I just
swing
pulled
there.
an Altuve. That was sweet. He wants to concede already. Interesting. He must have to go to the bathroom. Just kidding. He must have to go potty. I'll take the win, even though I don't really care about wins. You spent $50K on packs last week. Got 2 golds. I just did 150,000K. It was great. 3 50K boxes, and I got pretty much nothing. Cool. I'm up to 496. Nice. Yeah, I pulled the Trout last year too. This year would be awesome. Actually, I want to pull 2 Trouts so I can sell one. You've never pulled a diamond? You poor guy. Well, once you get one, it'll be the best feeling ever. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, go sell more cards. Because I've almost got the Cubs collection. Yeah, I've pulled Carlos Correa twice. I've pulled Johnny Cueto back when he was a diamond, Jose Altuve, Madison Bumgarner. Trying to think of some other ones. Corey Seager. The catcher from the Giants, I forget his name, Buster Posey. Pulled him too. No problem, BR Gaming. This is actually the first time. So you're fortunate. You get to be one of the very first ones I've ever streamed with. To be honest with you, I've just never really known how to do it. I didn't know you could just push the share button and go broadcast. I've had a YouTube channel for a long time. Nice, thanks. I enjoy baseball. Baseball is my favorite sport. And my favorite and only video game I play is MLB The Show. And I love answering questions. It's cool. I picked Dodgers at the start, so I'm definitely going for Dodgers now. I'll get lots and lots of rewards. Can't wait. I do like the Astros though, don't get me wrong. But I picked the Dodgers, so I gotta go with the Dodgers. I just had a feeling about the Dodgers this year. And I was right. Hopefully. Hopefully. A lot of people picked Cleveland to win. Not me. Yeah, most people, a lot of people picked Cleveland. To me, that was the easy pick because they were there last year. But it's so hard to get back to the World Series 2 years in a row. It never happens. That's why I didn't pick them. Statistical probability. Yeah, the Yanks will be good next year. Again. Nice. I like the Dodgers too. Not my favorite though. Blue Jays are my favorite. Yeah. It's funny. I've always liked Yasiel Puig. When he first came out, I collect baseball cards. So when he first came out, his rookie cards were worth a lot of money. So for some reason, I just really liked Yasiel Puig, and then he had such a down couple of years, or just nobody seemed to like him, and he went down to the minors and all that. So it's awesome to see him playing well. I should have kept his autograph rookie cards, but I didn't. I sold them. I'm just trying to save up enough money to get the Chicago Cubs collection. We'll be able to do that in a second here, guys. I forgot I have all these duplicates. And then we can complete the Chicago Cubs. Why not? Let's do it. Then we can start the Team Epic mission for that 99 overall Fergie Jenkins. Now let's see how much I need to get him. No, not player epics. Hi, baby.
I'm taking Advil and Advil PM, and I'm gargling with salt water because I'm in a lot of pain in my throat.
Okay.
So I'll be going to bed probably in an hour.
Yeah. Gonna finish watching your movie? Okie dokie.
Well, it hurts.
I was distracted. My wife was talking to me. She's sick. She's going to bed soon. All right, Cubs, here we go. Collect mission. I need one more player. Mr. Wade Davis. Yes. So I'm going to put him up for 16,500. Oops, not sell it. Buy it. Oops, I've already created too many spots. You know what? Forget it. I want to get him right now. I'm not patient enough. I'm going to go get him right now. Bumgarner, Posey, Cueto. All good players. They, for one stretch, were good every other year. They'd win the World Series every other year. I've never seen a performance like Bumgarner's 2 years ago or 3 years ago. 3 wins in the World Series. Crazy.
Your lunch is in the fridge. The bottom shelf. Please don't forget it in the morning because I probably won't be awake.
Yeah, Bumgarner in the postseason is amazing. That is correct, Mr. Pancake. Yeah, I love watching his home runs. He can crush it. So can... What's that guy's name? Oh man, I can't think of his name. Funny guy who finally hit his first home run last year for the Mets. There we go. Now we can complete the Chicago Cubs. Buy it now. 17,800. My favorite baseball team is the Toronto Blue Jays. There we go. Chicago Cubs finally done. There we go. This is great. You guys will be able to watch. I'm going to finish the Reggie Jackson program right now because this is the last part that I needed. One more postseason hitter. So we're going to get this collection. Kyle Schwarber, 90 overall, postseason, 10,000 XP, 500 stubs, 100 tickets. Wicked. All right. And then that means I've completed 4 out of the 5 teams to get this 94 overall Willie Stargell. So all I need to do is collect the Reds. All right, so let's go quickly check out that Kyle Schwarber. cards. Then you guys can see some of my flashback cards. I've got lots of them. Brewers. I don't have any Brewers. Or Reds. There we go. Kyle Schwarber. Postseason flashback. Whoa. Check that out. 99 overall versus righties. For power. 94 contact. 99 clutch. His vision is terrible. Well, that's right. That's a cool card. So now I need to hit 5 home runs with him. Maybe I can do it all in one game. Yeah, right. Okay, so that was the last postseason player I needed to complete the Reggie Jackson program. Oh, he's right here. Collect postseason hitters. 15 postseason hitters. And that was the last one. I've got the Johnny Damon, Rajai Davis, Will Clark, Kyle Schwarber, J.J. Hardy, Colby Rasmus, Joe Carter, Fred McGriff, Salvador Perez, B.J. Upton, Lou Brock, Matt Holliday, Edgar Martinez, Luis Gonzalez, and Carlos Beltran. So here we go. I guess you could call it lucky, or that I've earned all those cards. Here we go. 250 stubs, 250 tickets, redeem. A lot of those postseason cards are from Team Epic missions. Those are very hard to do. You have to grind and grind and grind. Okay, so Jackson program done. So that means I can go here and redeem him. There he is. Okay. There he is, Mr. Reggie Jackson himself. Famous actor. Just kidding. He's only in one movie that I'm aware of. Naked Gun with Leslie Nielsen. Great movie. There. Postseason program done. Reggie Jackson. So let's go into the Dynasty program missions and redeem that as well. There he is. Reggie Jackson program. 50 stubs, 5 tickets. Oh yeah, he's in the bench warmers. I only saw that once. The guy that made his peanut butter fort or something. That was funny. Alright, so let's go check out the Team Epic mission for the Cubs. I think he's still hurt, yeah. Yeah, it's a funny movie. There's the Cubs. Okay, so tally 5 home runs with postseason flashback Kyle Schwarber in play versus computer or conquest games. That is not that difficult, so let's go do that. Why not? So that means I gotta go put him in my lineup and go hit some home runs. I think he was oh, Reggie. I gotta put him in there too. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Who's he gonna replace? Sorry, McCutcheon. You're out. Let's check out how good he is. 97 power versus lefties. 99 versus righties. His vision is great. His clutch is great. His discipline is 92. Wow. Sick. See a center fielder? Nope. There he is. Left fielder. Which card do you want? The Schwarber or the Reggie Jackson? Oh, they want me to put Kyle Schwarber in his left field spot only. Well, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, baseball's funnest sport. Well, up here in Canada, we like hockey, but baseball is so fun to watch. Statistics, I love it. So I'm going to have to put Reggie in a different spot. I'll put Kyle Schwarber left field. And Reggie's going to go... You know what? I'm tired of Luis Gonzalez. I've used him a lot. Actually, no, he's so good for me, though. I'm going to get rid of this Beltran. He hasn't been that good for me, so... Bye, Beltran. But I will put him on the bench, though. Be dumb not to have him on the bench. And instead of... No, I'll keep Eddie Matthews. Yeah, the Reggie Jackson. That's the card you want, of course. Should I put my King Felix in my lineup? Yeah, why not? Instead of Blelevin. No, instead of Sabathia. Sorry, Yankee fans. Let's go hit those 5 home runs. And let's pick on the Seattle Mariners. Yeah, soccer's boring. I'm with you, Punkcake. I'm going to have the roof open. I want it in October, because we're October, and I want it at night. And we're up against Andrew Moore, their worst pitcher. So if I can't get some home runs off of him, I shouldn't be playing. All right, let's grind for this team epic. Chicago Cubs. We can get the Fergie Jenkins, 99 overall.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air.
Sounds good, Punkcake.
Conquest matchup today between the Bacon and the Mariners.
All right, Andrew Moore, you're toast. Here comes Schwarber, man of the hour with his cool little goatee and his baby blue uniforms.
Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes.
I was late on that one. I was sleeping.
Game if he does so.
The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Is he trying to hit me? Is he upset?
Chilly, but not unbearable.
Maybe he didn't get enough to eat.
5 degrees here at first pitch.
Whoa. Crushed it, but foul. That was a changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the ball.
Yes, there we go.
Right field.
Gonzo. There's one.
And it is out of here.
That was a smoke job. Like off the second deck, I think it was.
So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game.
1 down, 4 to
On the
go.
board first, it's 1-0.
Only 428 feet. Sure seemed like it was farther than that.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now this is not what those home
Hanging
fans
curve
were expecting.
ball.
They're not even in the seats yet, and you find
I was
yourself
ready for
down
that one.
1-0.
Let's see where it landed. Oh yeah, right off the window.
In the second
In
spot,
now,
All right, Reggie.
the
Jackson.
right fielder, number
See what you
44.
got.
So
Reggie
watch one miss
Jackson.
down and in for a ball, 1-0.
6 foot, 200 pounds, age 31.
No
He looks
outs,
like he's
nobody
40,
on.
not 31 in that picture.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
Is it gone?
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit
Foul.
so a missed opportunity there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Segura. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the
Batting
inning.
third.
And with that,
First
here's a look at the visitors'
Orlando
starting lineup.
Cepeda.
Harold, what do they need to focus on in this one?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park.
Just
as it's
about.
off the
wall. I'll take a double.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but
Second
it hasn't
baseman.
happened so far out here.
All right,
That's
Mr.
a home
Otley.
run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Haniger has to run a ways, but he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Batting fifth.
Into the box,
Third baseman.
Edgar Martinez.
Edgar
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Cepeda rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0.
Do I play Road to
lead
the Show? I used to in years past. That was my favorite thing to do. But this year I don't. I focus on completing missions for Diamond Dynasty. I enjoy that more. Because in years past, I did everything you can to do. I had like 800 home runs or 1,000 home runs.
So here's Joe Mauer. And he puts it on the ground to second. Cano
became
fields
not
it
as
cleanly.
fun for
Throw
me.
on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs. Bert Blyleven, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Leading off
Well,
with
he's
a
got
Mariner.
4 pitches to work with
The
and uses them
shortstop,
all at all
Gene
different times in the game. So
Segura.
he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
And there's ball 1. And
Oops.
he can't get out of the way there.
That was
so
terrible.
the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting second. Center fielder.
First pitch coming.
Hey.
Here it is.
Gamble.
Ben Gamble is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Double
Throw
play.
on to second, so
Nope.
they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson
Right
Cruz
fielder.
now.
Nelson
And this
Cruz.
one runs up high. Ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a
Double
front door
play.
curveball there, but
That
it
was cool.
seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And
Batting
now
fourth.
a quick look
Or
at the
was it?
Mariners starting
No,
lineup
No,
in this
they
one.
didn't say he got him.
What do these
I
guys
was
need
right
to
there,
do
though.
to get a win in this one?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself.
Oh yeah,
We get a
I certainly will.
The next man moves him up or moves
Pretty
him
much
over.
any time I'm
Then
playing.
our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to
Which is
go
like
get 2 runs
every
this
day.
inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls.
Because I'm going to play anyways, I might as well talk to people.
Looking at a fastball
Tell them
to
all about
end
the game.
inning.
Tell them
So
what I'm
it's
doing.
no runs on no hit.
Because I'm going to play regardless.
So coming to the
'Cause I
plate,
love it.
Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Luis
Into
Gonzalez.
the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Alonso is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And in the middle infield, Gene Segura. He can play short or second for you, depending on what you want to do with him. And I tell you what, he's got the arm and the feet to do it. I love how he's really come on as a player.
Cal Ripken comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cruz. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 22. Bird.
I'm not going to bring in a pinch hitter because I want a complete game shutout with
Hall
this
of
guy.
Famer Bert Blyleven. Here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
I like his funny socks.
Smoke toward the hole.
Hey, the pitcher's got himself a hit.
Threw into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, that's an exciting moment for
The highest league I've been in is All-Star.
Where the pitcher doesn't get the hit. Now he comes to enter the game.
But as of right now, I'm 2 points away
Trying to pick things up where he left
from
off.
pennant.
Kyle Schwarber. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not
All right,
amount to
Schwarber, hit
much,
another
but
one.
Anytime you can extend it,
Hit another home run for me, buddy.
Pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an
Nope.
inning changes
I
dramatically.
didn't say hit the
Back to
pitcher.
him, and, that's off his leg. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Well, that's called
What about
smelling
you,
the base hit
Pancake?
right
Have you
there.
been
Beats
playing?
out an infield
What's
single.
your highest
Everybody
league?
hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a ball crushed high in the
Nice.
air.
Reggie
Deep
Jackson
to left,
crushed that
way back there, and that one is long gone.
I like this card already.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they extend the lead to 5-0.
I know he's a confident
Yes,
pitcher,
that
but
guy
there's a
is good.
difference between being confident and downright foolish.
I love his
He's
bat
one of the
toss,
most
too.
dangerous hitters
That's
in
my
the
favorite
lineup.
part of Reggie
Straight
Jackson
eater,
on
and
this
it
game.
cost him big time.
It's like it's gone and he knows it and he just drops the
Into
bat.
the box,
It's great.
Orlando Cepeda.
Orlando Cepeda.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away
Mr.
for ball
Orlando
1.
Cepeda.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
He's got a funny stance, this guy.
1-0
Kind
delivery.
of throws me off,
Out
but
of
he's really
play
good.
off to the right. It's
especially
1-1.
against lefties.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball.
Against
and
righties,
adjust.
he's not so good as far as the
Swing,
power,
after seeing 2
but his
fastballs
contact is
down the
90.
road.
1-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field. Gamble is going to have
Jock
room
Peterson?
out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here.
Boom.
A 3-run home
I love
run.
watching home runs.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. Alberta is on top here, 5-0. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger.
I haven't seen
These
if
guys have
do
quite
they,
a hill
they
to
haven't done a
climb.
Jock
Down
Peterson
5-0 here in
flashback
the
card
early
yet.
going.
Haniger.
And a
They should do a
fastball
rookie
just
one
bit
for him.
high. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Robinson Cano. I'm scared.
Delivery to him on the way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Come on, Chubby.
Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. I'm looking at Kyle Schwarber. I like him behind the plate personally. Now, I know he's played a lot of outfield, but I still think he can catch and throw. But there's no denying his power on the offensive side.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Whoa, I've been playing MLB The Show since it probably first came out. I don't even remember how many years ago it was. Back when it was PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, I think. It's been a long time though, that's for sure. Year after year I buy the game.
Mike Zunino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, it's by far the best sports game. I think so. I mean, NBA 2K is pretty good too, but this is the most consistently fun because baseball is fun. And I love statistics. I love, you know, 500 home run club, 600 home run, Cy Young, ERA. There's so many statistics in baseball. I love it. Versus righties versus lefties with runners in scoring position.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really. And
then actually, because I've always been a card collector, a baseball card collector, once they added digital cards from Topps, an actual card producing company, I mean, they took this game to a whole other level because that was my other obsession, was buying and selling sports memorabilia cards, autograph cards, rookie cards. And ever since they've added it to this game, I actually haven't done it for real life very much. I've got a Tony Gwynn autograph sitting in front of me, probably 5 feet in front of me. It's worth about $200. It's just sitting there. I haven't even sold it yet. So that's why I love this game so much, is all the cards. Most of these cards I've collected or had in my collection.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
Come on, Chase.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Martinez. He singled his last time up. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Line to the right side.
There you go.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Mr. Edgar Martinez. Thank you.
Nothing but base hits, usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the single.
Joe Mauer.
Standing in now, Joe Mauer saws him off.
Broken
here
bat.
This ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Riding in once again, Luis Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side
I was kind of hoping I'd get
so it's no runs on a hit,
Kyle
no
Schwarber up
errors,
one
and
more
a man
time.
left. We'll head now to the
But that's okay. I'll do it next game.
ready for another chance.
Leading off with a
Let's get the
He'll
complete
He'll try and
game
do what he
shutout
can to work
for
toward cutting
Mr.
into this big deficit.
Vida Blue.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Gonzalez is in pursuit. One away.
The center fielder, number 16, Ben Gamble.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down.
Here
for
comes
a
a
base
rally.
hit.
I'm not too worried.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next
The
one.
right
He
fielder,
measured the
number
first one
23,
and timed the second one for the base hit.
Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Although
As he'll
Nelson
take a look
Cruz
at a high strike that
has a
time,
lot of
it's
power.
0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And there you go.
That's into the outfield for a
I might
one-out
not get the
base
shutout
hit.
after all. Come on.
Gamble is on his
Throw
way
it on,
home.
throw it on.
The tag
Yes.
by Mauer. He's
Gotcha.
out at the plate.
Gotcha, punk.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been first and third with 1 away.
That's how
which is
you
a whole
keep a
lot
shutout
better
going.
than what they're working with now.
Oh,
This is pulled in
do it again,
right.
do it again. Throw
And
him
that's
out.
in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, this is
next
how
for
rallies
Seattle.
start. You get one man
Left
on, then you get
fielder,
the base hit.
Nick
Look, it's still
Haniger.
early. I know
And
they're
game
down by a
over.
lot, but man, this
Complete
is how little
game
things
shutout.
add up. They need to score this inning.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. A 5-0 finish tonight. Number 48 only
Fans,
completed
our
2
final
innings
line
and is
score.
charged with the loss.
First for the
So that
victorious-
just about.
Diamond program mission. No, I don't. It depends on which one you're doing. Some are worth more than others. I'd have to go back and check some of my older videos on YouTube. The ones that I've completed already to see what stubs they each give you. Sometimes they're not very much though. You think it would be better. Let's see if I can tell. See if they show me. Yeah, it doesn't show me the rewards. But you do get stubs, XP, tickets for each of these that I've already completed. There's a lot of them. Wow, this is a big program. No wonder it's taking me so long. I'm actually pretty close. 20 more Battle Royale wins. Alright, Mr. Puncake, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I work early tomorrow. It's already almost 11. But thanks for sticking around as long as you did. I'll be streaming whenever I can. You too, Mr. Carrillo. I hope Dodgers win the World Series so that I get lots of stubs and tickets, etc., etc. Good night, bud. Good night, y'all. Chubby Hubby 12 is large and in charge, and he's checking out for the evening. See you next time.